Hello and welcome to Ghost Recon Wildlands, the open beta. I'm going to give it a go. I've always enjoyed Ghost Recon. I don't know how well. I haven't even looked at this, so I don't know how good it's going to be or how well it's going to play. So let's just continue through the setup. Yeah.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Cool. So, that's just basically what we're going to be doing. Yeah, make sure if you've got friends, team up with them. If not, I'm just going to look at it solo for now. So, I'm just going to play around with a few options a minute. Yeah, that's all fine. I just need to change the audio settings a little bit, just to make sure that my voice doesn't get overshadowed by explosions and music. That should be fine. Let's make sure we disable the mic, because we don't need it for now. And that looks good. Okay, so let's just jump into the game, see how well it goes. I have no idea what we have to do. Well, I know what we have to do. We have to go around and stop the drug cartel by killing or neutralizing or arresting or getting them out. That's what I can guess we have to do. Don't know if there's going to be any character customization or anything in like. So this is literally the first time I've loaded it up. So, like, I barely know the controls. I get the idea that it's going to be WASD to move, mouse to look and shoot, the usual stuff, usual keyboard controls of Doom. But you never know. There could be some really strange controls in here, like quick turn, shift and A. Throwables, mines, laws, C4, flashbangs, flare guns, mission select. Yep. Province difficulty progression. Assist rebel forces, lieutenant. Supplies, tac map, rebel support, support order, vehicle drop off, guns for hire. There's loads of stuff we can look at. Using the rebels to help. Drones, drone types. Upgrade the drone through skills to allow it to explode, make noises, or sabotage electrical devices. Gotta learn to speak properly. Night vision, thermal vision. Oh, we do get some sort of create character customization. Nice. So we've got go male, head, when it decides to load up. So face. Face also gets rid of skin, which is a bit weird. Let's just go back a minute and facial hair, business beard, goatee, trucker. There's a little bit, or none. Have a bit of a beard. Squared away, shaved, ponytail, undercut, shaggy. It's sort of gonna look like hair colour. Facial details. I'm sure you can probably put an eye patch on, can't you? And make Solid Snake. I think that's probably the easiest thing of doing. So let's just have a look. So you've got, looking for the right sort of let's go with Sparky. Facial detail are just things. Appearance, right. Body detail, so tattoos, clothing. So there's just loads of stuff that you can put on. Interesting. So vests. And you've got different sort of patterns and colours here, which is cool. Let's go with a nice black tack vest. I don't want a tank top, so you can have t-shirts, business casual, polo shirt, double layered t-shirt, combat shirt, you can have a hoodie, with the hood up, which looks interesting. You can have jeans, tacticals. You'd probably wear and then they'd probably be a black. Go that way. It's very annoying to get to colour layout. That looks fine. Combat boots, yeah. Yeah, it would be combat boots. And then you've got ghillie suits as well if you want to be special. Accessories. Bandana, no. Loads of little masks, cool. Headwear. So you can have helmets on. Caps and stuff. So you can have a small earpiece. Handwear, so you can wear gloves. Kevlar gloves. Standard issue backpacks. You can have a drone. Let's just have the standard issue one. Patches. Oh, so you can put different flags and stuff on. I'm guessing there'll be more flags later on for your bags. And I'm guessing under eyewear you can have your normal sunglasses, ballistic goggles, your eye patch. Yeah, it's cool. It's not a bad customization thing. It's just the hoodie seems a bit weird. But we'll go with it. I quite like it. Maybe there's a way of lowering the head, but we'll just jump in and go with that. It looks quite cool. Let's go extreme difficulty to make it as hard as possible. It's better to have a challenge than to be like running around with no challenge whatsoever and just expecting things to work out. A little bit of a loading screen. Oh, it's almost there. That's good. Like, I haven't run this before, so I have no idea how well it'll run. Hopefully it doesn't just die off instantly the moment we start it up. Shouldn't do. Should be fine. Ooh. I'm guessing this is our little drop-in scene.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazón. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Okay. So I guess we're starting with this mission. To say the talking felt a bit forced and a bit odd. Hopefully it'll get a little bit of a little bit more fluid and a little bit more emotion behind it. It just sounded like stale and annoying. But right, so we'll stop there for now and we'll go and continue on in mission now. In the next episode where we'll actually get some combat in. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe to the videos if you'd like to see more. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.